It's great to be.
Hello everybody, happy weekend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hi everybody. My alerts are finally working again, I believe. So hello, welcome. Thank you Casually so much for the 9 months, the Twitch baby. Thank you so much. Also Crafty, thank you for the 16 months. That's a really long time. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I hope that your weekend's going well. I'm still recovering from my trip. I'm still trying to gain my energy back. Chaotic Fluff, hello, welcome. And Allison the Gamer, hello, welcome. We are just vibing tonight. How's everybody's weekend going? How's everybody doing? Today I had a private reading at my office, which was very nice to have like a one-on-one like reading with someone, and it was very nice. Mom, thank you so much for the 19 months. Oh my gosh, 19 months, really? That's wild that it's been such a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you. I broke in my Disney Villains tarot deck, so that's the deck that we're using tonight. I'm very excited to use it. Very excited. I got my first tarot deck today. I'm elated. Couldn't ask for a more gorgeous first deck. Hell yeah. Which one did you get, Ecto? That's amazing. Congratulations. Stan, hey, get my apartment ready for a work week that starts tomorrow. Good luck with that. Enjoy the vibes. Thank you so much for being here. It feels good to be back. It feels like it's been so long. Like, I missed hanging out with y'all. Really. Someone said something and I missed it. Where is it? So much better. I'm glad that your weekend's going so much better, Phoenix. Thank you for being here. So tonight, the decks that we're cracking into. I really felt like we need to use this Work Your Light Oracle for some reason for our collective pick a card reading tonight. So we're going to be using that. And then to go with the tarot readings, we're using the classic Moonology deck. You know, the good old classic, because it's been a while. It's been a while. My brain has left the building. Clearly, can you tell? Like, all thoughts had to empty, no thoughts. My friend got the Tiny Tina's Wonderland loot box, and it came with a beautiful deck with art inspired by the game and characters. Oh, that is really cool. That is really cool. I saw that they did a tarot deck with that, and I was very excited. That's amazing. I hope that it treats you well. Good old Moonology, can't go wrong with that one, right? Can't go wrong with the classic. I did use the other one today during the private reading I had, which, by the way, we found out there were birds living in my air conditioner when I went to when we were like in the middle of a very intense part of the tarot reading. The birds just like started making a shit ton of noise on the air conditioner, and I was like, wait, what? And we both started just cracking up because it was really funny. It was really funny. So also tonight's crystals, we have a fluorite point for the cleanse channel point redemption. We have a beautiful fluorite point, and we have a selenite one. So if anybody chooses to do that, those are your options tonight. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Tired.
You tired? Found a magnet on Redbubble that is the Lover's card with Frog and Toad from the children's book. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. Glitter Girl, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. So let's jump right into it. Let's jump right into our pick card reading for the night. We're using the Work Your Light Oracle, like I said before. I just felt like we needed to use this tonight. I just, for some reason, felt called to it, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see what we got. Ended up getting some decks from that shopping stream. Ooh, which ones? I know you said you got the wolf one, right? That's pretty cool. I still haven't gotten any from that stream. I lost all the ones I looked at, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at the VOD to see which ones I wanted to buy. Oh, thanks, babe, for the 19 months. Thank you. That's a long time. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here for me. All right, let's see. How many cards are we picking tonight? I'm feeling 4, but like we always go with 4, so I guess we're going with 4. So if you'd like to pick a number 1 through 4, whichever number vibes with you, it will be your card from your message from the Oracle. Sarah, hello, welcome. Welcome. Also, hello, Vivian. Hi. Got the Wolf one, Lightseer, and the Moonology Manifestation one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Crafty. That sounds like an awesome, very eclectic blend. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so here we go. 5. Do these like to pop out like this? I can never remember. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, well, we have 2. We got 1. We got 2. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, 3 fell on the ground. And we got, okay, I guess we're doing 5 because we have we got a bonus card. So we're doing 5. So pick a number 1 through 5. And that will be your message from the Oracle tonight. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Solomon, what we're doing is a pick a card reading right now. So if you would like to pick a number 1 through 5, whatever card corresponds to your number will be your message from this oracle. Excited to learn about tarot. I'm hoping I can get together with my friend Callista to talk about it soon. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I hope your journey treats you amazing. Funny enough, like I did an interview spread with my Disney Villains tarot deck the other night when I was done streaming because I was trying to like fix up the deck or fix the deck because the cards were bad. And I was like, what will I learn from you, deck? Because like I like to ask like what lesson are we here together to learn? And I pulled the 5 of Pentacles, which is all about being left out alone in the cold. And I was like, you know, for a Disney Villains tarot deck, that seems about right. Am I able to redeem card for you after the oracle? 100%, Sarah. The funny thing is, no one number has been popping out to me lately. Is that common or am I overthinking? I feel like that's pretty common. If that's the case, normally I would suggest just like vibing and listening to whatever resonates with you.
It's great to be here.
So, oh my god, I'm knocking everything over. Ah! Okay. J-Tips, thank you for the 19 months. Oh my gosh, that's such a long time. So many 19 months tonight, guys. You all mean so much to me. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Like, I appreciate you all so much. Ready for cozy vibes? Hell yeah. It's a very cozy Saturday. Also, it's so hot in here. It's very hot in here. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, we got card number 1. Card number 2. Ariel, hello, welcome. Card number 3. Card number 4. I accidentally got a bunch of glitter on this hand, so enjoy the hand glitter. And card number 5. I still keep seeing my birthday number 314 everywhere, which also adds up to my favorite number 8. I'm hopeful that means something good. Hell yeah, I hope that brings you nothing but good things. Nothing but good things. I'm so sad that until recently I didn't know these cards formed a rose like this when you put them together. You know, it's the little things that are lost on me sometimes. Sarah's Chicken Tenny, hello, welcome. So nice to see you here. I wish I could hear the music. I could use some music right now. Here, let me put on my headphones. My headphones aren't working. Yeah, they form a rose like this. So if you take them, hold on, let me make this bigger. So if you take these cards and you put them together like this, see that? It's just like the little details. Also, I don't feel like this is focused very well. Let me fix that, hold on. There we go, I think that's a little bit better. Also, this could be, again, there we go. Hope that's better. Okay, so we have card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, and card number 5. Okay. 7th, their 8th grade teachers had us celebrate Pie Day, and they each brought in a different pie. Haha, oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oreo cream pie, hell yeah. Okay. So here we go, card number 1. Which card am I picking? I think I'm picking card number 4 here. So here we go, card number 1. Card number 1. Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Oh my goodness. Here, I'm gonna hold it up in this one. Look at this. Have fun. Oh, I want to be a lady in a big champagne glass. That sounds like fun. Have fun. Have fun. Play. So, oh yeah, that's right. The reason why I don't use this deck is because of how the guidebook is set up. It's so hard. What did that just say? Play. 74. And I read it as 47. I really did. I reversed it in my brain. I can't read these anymore. Okay, here we go. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and to learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them. Just because they bring you joy, light you up. And light you up. Oh my gosh, I can't even read. If you follow I can't talk today. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment, throw a party, or have some fun. So have fun. Play. Don't take things so seriously. You are here to just like take a breather for a second, okay? This game I'm playing is so fun, but I'm playing it in hard mode and it makes me super impatient. Oh my gosh. Well, put it on easy mode. Take a break. I don't know if you choose card number 1, but I think that would be really funny if you did. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you, card number 1. What we got for card number 2? Card number 2 is birthing a new age. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look at this. Birthing a new age. I like how trippy this card is, honestly. Once! Hello! Welcome! Nice to see you here. This card already calls out to me. Ooh, okay, so birthing a new age. Let's see. What does this mean? Birthing a new age. Often our path is exactly the one we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often, what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now we are in a transition period between ages. In the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise, like driving in the fog and trusting the road that will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at specific periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Oh my gosh, Casually, thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you. I will turn that down until that is over. So, it's time to let those old identities and old pathways that no longer serve you fall away and step into your power and who you are now. You are becoming who you're meant to be, and this is a birthing of a new age. This is oftentimes, I think, a lot of the reason why things feel so difficult right now is because we definitely are, as like a collective and a universe, going through this shift where the things that did not work for us are dying and falling away, and we are changing what it means, like what life means. And I feel like that's why there's so much conflict, is because, like, you know, the people clinging on to what used to be really, really want it to stay the way it is, and we just got to let it fall away and die and be reborn into something better. So I hope that resonated with you, card number 2s. It still seems like it's blurry. It's a little blurry. We're gonna go with it. Okay, card number 3. So my computer updated, and whenever my computer updates, all my camera stuff, I have to redo the entire thing and like fix it all. So if it doesn't look like exactly right, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Okay, card number 3 is Soul Family. Ooh, Soul Family. Look at that. Look at her. That's so cute. I love it with the whales. What does it mean when you see an angel number while you're on the toilet? It means you're exactly where you need to be and that you are regular. Your angel said, no constipation up in here. Okay, Soul Family. Card number 3. Okay. It's time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at a soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order to find them, or in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important for you to stop dimming your light and truly be seen. If you have already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as therapists, coaches, mentors, and healers. Tune into what kind of support you need now. So, this is time for you to reach out to your soul family, your chosen family, whoever that is to you, and let them support you and take care of you. And if you don't have that right now at the moment, just know that they are close by, and to just be you so that they can find you. I really do believe that we all have our soul families and our chosen families out there, and you'll find them when the time is right and when you need them the most. They said, "Now life and that poopy doo ain't that poopy doo. Life ain't that poopy dude." Your guys think you're full of crap. Oh my gosh, Crafty. Y'all are so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Card number 4, here we go. I hope that resonated with you, card number 3. It's card number 4, here we go. This is the one I chose. The Initiation. Oh boy. I've pulled this one several times throughout owning this deck, and listen. It's quite the card to get the Initiation, rites of passage, crossing the threshold. They really said your worries ain't shit. I know exactly who card number 3 is talking about. Oh my goodness, casually. I don't know if I found a soul family. I have lots of people who support me, but it's like, I don't know if it's on an inner circle level of stuff. Well, they're close by, and you will find them. I really do believe that. If you feel like you haven't found your chosen family yet. Your soul family, excuse me. I can't talk. What's up? I hear a lot of noise from the other room. What's up?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I was trying on my new cosplay.
You were trying on your new cosplay? How does it fit?
It fits pretty good. The shorts are...
Short?
Very small.
Oh, I bet it looked great. Okay, hold on. I can't find it. I can't find it. This is why my problem with using this deck. Like, I have to look through the table of contents, and I can't ever find it. It's not in alphabetical order. It's not by number. It's just, you gotta read every single one. Okay, here we go. 68. I got it. Remember my butt mole removal saga? Well, I got a tattoo to hide it. Hell yeah, once. That's awesome. Okay, the Initiation. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take. I feel like that song's probably over. Is it a good song now? Let me know if it's another copyright one. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach. Somewhat... I'm doing my best. I really am. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiation requires that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. That it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can become more of ourselves than we ever have before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred, and it will be worth it, and you are closer than you think. Whoa. That's so much to take in. That's a lot. So if you're going through like a tower moment or something very difficult right now, just know that you are passing through it. You're powerful. You'll get through it, and you will become more of who you are because of it. Okay? This is like a soul pilgrimage, if you will. So card number 4 is, I hope that resonated with you. And last but not least, our little bonus card. If everyone wants to listen for the bonus card because it was a bonus card, you can. If you chose number 5, this one's for you. Card number 5, boundaries. Oh my goodness. I feel like we all needed to hear this a little bit. Boundaries. Listen, Sarah, I read that as George usually has good ones, and I was like, who's George? Who's George? Okay, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Are we all having issues with boundaries in our lives? Because this card flew out and was like, this is a bonus card time. And look at this representation of boundaries, like this artwork, where there's all these hands grabbing for you, and learning how to repel them and say no. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Let's see. Okay, where is it? Answer the call. No. Protection. Transformation. I can't. Oh, here it is. Boundaries. You're being called to create clear boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes more porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no or having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those who have the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where you stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself what part of me needs something from them. It could be approval, or fear of being seen a certain way, or fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is your second brain, and it is intelligence known as gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? Where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? I feel like that's a tough one to swallow. I feel like we all needed to hear that a little bit. Remember, no is a complete sentence, and it's okay to say no to people sometimes, okay? After learning to say no when you want to and need to, it's party time with what you really want and need. Hell yeah, Crisco Richard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Powerful. Absolutely. So I hope your message from the Oracle tonight resonated. I don't know why I felt so drawn to this particular deck tonight, but I hope you got what you needed to hear from it. We're going to move on to the tarot now. The Shay, hello. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a Moonbeam. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to move on to the tarot portion of our stream, where we are going to do some collective tarot readings tonight to see what the Disney Villain Tarot has in store for us. So, Crafty, thank you so much for redeeming card for you. Thank you for being here long enough to save up for that. What would you like to ask? I know, Sarah, you were planning on doing one as well, right? So, yes, there we go. What would you both like to ask? You're going to be the first readings with the Disney Villain Tarot. How does that feel? For casually, that is so nice, Crafty. That is so nice. That's very sweet. So, casually, what would you like to ask? First reading with the Disney villains. It's got that brand new card smell. Dishay, we're doing collective readings tonight, so if you just want to like listen and vibe, they're for everyone in chat, and take whatever resonates. That's how you are going to get a message tonight. But on Wednesdays, I do individual readings, if that's what you're looking for. And as always, like donations, skip the queue and everything, and are able to ask a question, but that's never necessary. Thanks, Mom, for putting that command in. I want to know if anyone is hanging around me and who, namely deities, because I've gotten a lot of clues in like 30 different directions. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. I don't know how much this will be able to tell me, but we can see. If Ursula pops up, I'm a vibe with her. Ursula as a deity. Look at how bendy these cards are. They're really, really bendy. Also, they're baby hands friendly, so if you have little baby hands, this deck may be for you. Let's see. I'm getting drawn to this card. Oh my gosh. Crisco Richard, I feel like you manifest with this super casually. The High Priestess is your card casually. So, what this is saying, really? Cassandra, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you here. What this is saying is, you need to go within and figure it out. Like, you know. So, this is the most frustrating answer ever to this question, I'm sure. It's going internal to figure it out. It also gives very much like divine feminist goddess energy. So, some like divine feminine being who is very much like a deity of wisdom, like, and sacred knowledge rather than a deity of action. So if that helps answer your question, I hope that helps a little bit. But go internal, because you really know. You know. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. Thank you for being here. I got that loud song going. I can hear it. Alright, Sarah, what would you like to ask? I've been thinking about Persephone lately. Me too. Me too. I feel like Persephone, if you're like into witchcraft and anything around springtime when Persephone returns, we all like think about her a little bit. Just general? Alright, sounds good. Having a bit of a hard time, I'll be okay though. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's autumn over here. Oh yeah, that's right! Southern Hemisphere vibes. 3D Tarot, hello, welcome! Yes, it is a Disney Villains Tarot deck. Brian got it for me for our anniversary. And this is my first time using it. So we're gonna see what kind of vibe it has. However, it did tell me when I was doing an interview spread with it that it was gonna be very much facing our hardships like head first with this deck. So that should be interesting. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you good vibes. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. Okay, Sarah, let's see what you got. Oh yeah, hugs for you, Cassandra. I'm so sorry. Okay, Sarah, your card is Sarah. Sarah. This is your card, Sarah. It's time for you to step into your Queen of Wands power, okay? Because that's your significator, right? It's kind of telling you that, like, you have forgotten that spark and that drive and why people want to be around you. You've forgotten it. It's time to step back into that energy and step back into your power, because you are that Queen of Wands fiery person that people want to be around. So try to remember that. Try to remember that. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. No, you're totally okay. Don't apologize. Also, Casually, thank you so much for redeeming Cleanse. Chat, what would you like to use? Selenite or fluorite tonight? Both? So I hope that helps, Sarah. I'm actually going to pull another card for you just because that's like your significator. So let's see what else we got here. Two of Wands. Make those plans. Make those plans. Start making a list. Start thinking about where you want to go and where you want your fiery energy and spark and passion to take you. Okay? I got my cats. Oh, congrats. That's amazing. I love that. Oh my gosh. I can't stop hiccuping. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for being here long enough to redeem those. Okay, so let's cleanse with the selenite wand before we get started. Thank you so much, Casually, for redeeming that. Here we go. Let the selenite wash over you. Someone's talking about me? Who's talking about me? Okay. So, are we ready? Are we ready to get into our first collective reading of the night with this tarot deck? Because I am. I'm very excited to use this. So let's see. What do the beautiful people need to hear tonight from the Disney villains to you? Let's see. Another cat has now joined me on my bed. She's trying to sit in my lap. But oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love Kitty so much. My kitty woke me up at 7 in the morning because he wanted me to get out of bed and play with him. And he kept trying to jump on me and trying to get me to get out of bed so I would play with him. And every time I looked at him, his eyes were like this big, like big saucers. And I was like, oh my gosh. You would never know that he was 12. He acts like he's a baby every single day. Okay, here we go. What do the beautiful people need to hear tonight? Think what the heck, right? He was being so cute. I think it's because he missed me. I was gone out of the house all day yesterday doing my laundry for my trip. So I had already left him for like 5 days on our trip, and then I left again to go do laundry, and he was like, Mom, how dare you leave me again? How dare you leave me again? No. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay. This deck, I already figured, does not like to have jumpers, so we're going to do it like this. Okay, these 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, here we go. I really counted like there were 6 cards, but there's only 5. I swear I know how to count. I swear. Okay, so what do we got? We have Page of Coins. Thank you so much for the bits, Cassandra. Oh my gosh, thank you. Did you have water? I don't have water, but I do have my matcha. But here we go. Starting off the Tower. First collective reading of the night. And the Tower is here. Okay. Page of Wands. Sport, come get your child. The Five of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Is this for all? Yes, this is a collective reading. So take whatever resonates. Take whatever resonates. I've been in a tower moment for weeks. Cards, I need a break. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Stan. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. Okay, here we go. So here we go. There's clearly a tower moment happening in your life that's causing a lot of sadness and a lot of grief and focusing on what you lost in this moment. You know, the tower crumbled. Everything in your life that was the way it was came to an end, and there's a lot of focus on that loss and not seeing what's there to rebuild from this chaos. Glitter girl. I feel like you definitely have a support team here that you maybe are overlooking, because we have the page of, I feel like this page of coins needs to be you focused on a new goal. Whatever goal that you had for yourself in the past, you know, that may need some refocusing. You may need to start over. But you should be starting to think about the new things that you want to accomplish and take the tiny steps to get there. Start thinking about it. And I feel like you do have a strong support team here willing to help you with this transition. You just may be overlooking it a little bit, or being very, okay, I'm being told that whoever this is resonating with is being very stubborn and isn't allowing anyone to help them, comfort them, console them, or support them. They really want to just deal with this on their own and don't want to bother anyone. But people love you and they want to take care of you. So let them, okay? I feel like this Knight of Cups character really wants to like give their emotions to you and help be like there emotionally for you, and you're not letting that happen. There's also a Page of Wands character here. The Page of Wands, very much Iago. Love that. Who has a lot of fire and a lot of spark and maybe a younger energy, because the page is like a younger energy. So let this person like ignite your fire and have fun with them, okay? Let yourself have a little bit of fun with this Page of Wands person, and let this Knight of Cups person like share their emotion, like share your emotions with them. Because the Knight of Cups can be very much a Gaston energy, you know, very much a fuckboy, very much in their feelings a lot, but what they do know is emotion, and they can handle your emotions, and they can listen and be emotional support for you in this moment, even if they are immature sometimes. So let them handle it, okay? And then start thinking about like the new goals that you have for yourself, like I said. Get out of my brain. Squint's eyes suspiciously. I feel like a lot of us relate to this reading. I do. So let's pull a Moonology card to go with this reading. I love that this has a similar color palette. I swear I didn't do this on purpose. These like have a very similar color palette to this. It's so funny. So today I was doing a private reading for someone, and I don't like to like divulge too much of what goes on in private readings, but because I like to keep that confidential. But I was doing this reading today, and I pulled the Five of Wands for them, and I was like, this is all about like fighting with yourself. And I instantly heard in a Boston accent, stop fucking fighting with yourself. Stop fucking fighting with yourself. It was like very much a Boston accent, and I was like, is your like ancestry from Boston? Because I'm hearing this person just say over and over, stop fucking fighting with yourself, in this Boston accent. And they were like, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. It was wild. It was a wild moment. I just thought I would share that. Okay, here's your oracle card for this reading. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, you're gaining momentum in your own life. This tower moment is gone, right? The tower moment You're living through it. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot to rebuild now. And the energy for you wanting to accomplish your own things is gaining momentum. So go with that flow. I love this card. It's so pretty. Also, it goes with my whole vibe today. My trauma having asked and constantly being told to figure it out on your own. Right? Right? I feel you. No fuckboys allowed. No fuckboys allowed. Now that I have more of a support system, I'm almost hesitating to use it, but I need to learn how to use it and accept help and love. Right? That's a very hard thing to learn. I feel like a lot of us who struggle to reach out, when we do have that support system, we have to like actively tell ourselves, like, you know, it's okay. It's okay to rely on help sometimes. So I hope that helps. I hope that helped. That was quite the first reading of the night with this. What's this? Oh, judgment. Judgment is here. Also, you know what you should be doing. Get doing it. Crisco Richard, thank you so much for redeeming card for you. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to ask? Sarah, I just saw your message. I'm allowed to be a bit of a bother? You absolutely are. What is a fuckboy? Like some Chad you opened up? Because what the fuck not? Right, like if you have the power in this situation, absolutely. General advice moving forward? Okay, sounds good. Magic Eyes, thank you so much for becoming a moonbeam. Welcome, welcome. I like that name. Why am I having so many difficulties shuffling this? I cannot shuffle this for the life of me. Okay. We're gonna do it like this because it's bent the other way. Advice for moving forward for Crisco Richard. Let's see. Instantly I saw this one. Okay, here we go. We got the Page of Coins again. Start thinking about where you want to go, and it's okay if you're starting over. The pages are the beginning of a journey, especially the Page of Coins is the beginning of focusing on a new goal and committing yourself to it and taking the steps bit by bit to get there. It's okay. It's okay if you're starting over on something, and if you have kind of like lost sight of where you're going, maybe there's a new thing that you need to be focusing on. So, I hope that helps. Thank you. I don't know, this playlist never used to have so many copyright lo-fi. I'll have to change it next time I stream. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for being here long enough to redeem that. Okay, let's see what else we need to hear tonight. What do we got? Okay. I'm gonna put this here. What do we all need to hear tonight? Well, let's ask a good question. Let's ask, what is spring bringing us? Does that sound good to ask as a collective reading? What is spring going to bring us? Since I wasn't streaming on the day of the equinox or the first day of spring or anything like that, I was very sad that I was away during all of those special, like, events. Ostara and all that. I was very sad that I was gone for that, but let's do some readings like that. Like, what is spring bringing us? What is spring bringing us? What is spring bringing us, Disney villains? Cassandra, thank you so much for the $6. What would you like to ask? Yeah, happy late Ostara. I don't necessarily call it Ostara because I don't really like commit to the being pagan, but happy Ostara. I just call it the equinox in my practice, but that's just me. Okay, what is spring bringing us, Disney villains? I want to know where to from here. Absolutely. After we do this spring reading, I will be happy to do that for you. I am so hot. Are you hot, babe?
Yeah, it's kind of warm in here.
It's really hot in here.
I'm going to go turn down the heat.
Yeah, if you don't mind, whenever you get a chance, don't rush. Also, do you mind getting me some water when you get a chance? I'm so sorry.
No,
I had my matcha and then I started getting stuffy. Okay, here we go. What is spring bringing us? Let's see. By the way, I love this deck. It's a great deck.
I'm glad that you think so. Where's your cup, by the way?
It's right there on the mantle. Okay. Thank you. Like your hair clip? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Well, we got the 5 of coins starting us off strong here. The world. Ooh. Oh my goodness. The 9 of wands. Okay. The 4 of coins. Is that 4? Yes. 4 of coins. Our babe. Our babe is here, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, it looks like quite the mixed bag for spring, if I'm honest with you. So we have some sort of loss and devastation and hard times falling us. We have the 4 and 5 of coins here. So what I feel like this is saying is if you don't learn to let go of all these things that you're like hoarding and clinging so tightly to, like spring cleaning in a sense, it's only gonna result in you just still remaining unhappy here with this 5 of coins. I just cannot stand how this hand cam looks. Give me 1 second. There's something about the way it looks that's not right. Thank you. There we go. That looks so much more like what it looks like in real life. Okay. You gotta let go of these things because it's not making you happy and it's gonna continue to make you unhappy basically if you just keep hoarding onto these things that you don't need anymore. I feel like spring cleaning this spring is more important than ever. I've been feeling the urge. A lot of other people have been feeling the urge. It's time to purge and get rid of not only the physical clutter that you don't need anymore, but like that emotional clutter that you don't need anymore. Hanging on to things that just don't serve you anymore. I feel like that is part of what spring is bringing us all. And potentially just feeling like we want to give up, but having to persevere through that feeling of giving up. Because what's on the other side of that feeling is wholeness and completion, and very much feeling like we are in tune with our emotions, with the Queen of Cups. So if you do this spring start feeling like you really want to give up and are just at your wit's end here, you gotta persevere. You gotta keep pushing through. Spring is also gonna give us the Queen of Cups vibes, energy, which, like I said, is being in tune with your emotion and very much connected to your inner psychic. So if you start getting like these emotional pangs, these like gut feelings about things, really sit with that for a while. Sit with it. Let yourself feel it. I feel like a lot of our awarenesses are heightened in the springtime. So really sit with that when it comes in the spring. And like I said, on the other side of persevering through this hardship and like letting go of things is wholeness and completion. And being able to start off summer, when we get to summertime, feeling like you have closed a chapter and are ready to move forward. So that's a lot. Hello, Jinx. You're totally fine. You don't have to be on time. There's no rules for that. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you. Okay. Let us see. Let us see what oracle card goes with this message of spring. What is spring bringing us, moon cards? Adjustments are required. Wow. I feel like your spring will largely depend on how you handle this need to rid yourself of toxic things in your life. Adjustments are required to move forward, to reach this state of wholeness and completion, and it's all up to you to harness that energy this spring, honestly. That's very, very to the point, honestly. I called on Ursula to vibe with. Funny that she's Queen of Cups, right? You called on Ursula and Maleficent, and they both showed up. Crisco Richard, you manifested that. Oh, that good hydration. All right. So, chat, I hope that spring brings you good things. We can go more in depth with like some other collective readings in a second, but I have to pull some cards for Cassandra now. Your question was, just want to know where to go from here. Absolutely can do that for you. Let's see what you got. How are they tonight so far? Pretty brutal, if I'm honest. They're very much so. I got this deck over last weekend, and I did an interview spread with it the other day, and I was like, what are we going to learn? Like, what am I going to learn from you? Because I like to ask my desks. What are we going to learn? I like to ask my decks that, and I pulled the 5 of Pentacles, which was like, you're going to learn a lot about hardships and how to face them. And I was like, oh boy, that's very fitting for a Disney villains deck. Okay, where to go from here? Where to go from here, Cass? Literally every call was calling me out with a lightsaber to the eye socket. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. These 3. So we have this, this, and this. Okay. So you have 10 of coins. 5 of coins reversed, and the Queen of Wands. Oh, very interesting. So, where to go from here? You have this safe space now. It's showing. You get this a lot. You get this Five of Cups reversed. You get this card a lot when I do readings for you, right? Where it's you are feeling secure. You have this like secure home now. So where to go from here is just like keep returning. Make this your safe space where you can retreat from the world and really like revel in what you have. Also with the Five of Cups reversed, this is saying like that feeling of grief and sadness, like even though that may still be with you, you're going to start trying to notice the good things that are still in your life here. So on the traditional card, there are 3 cups knocked over and 2 cups still standing, and I feel like right now what you're being urged to do and where to go from here is to try to see those metaphorical two cups that are still standing in your life. The good things that still surround you. And even though that sadness may still be with you, by seeing the good that's still in your life, I feel like that will help you move on and help you with this grief and help you. And also like that home that you're cultivating, that sense of home and that safe space will also help you move on from here. And then with this Queen of Wands, this is also saying, you know, like step into your Queen of Wands energy. Like that fiery, charismatic, passionate side of you. That like firecrackery side of you. I feel like you are someone who is very funny, very witty, and has a lot of passion about you. So, it's time to like reclaim that side of yourself and step back into that power. And that's how like you move on and where you go from where you are now. Reclaim that power. Cancel my housewarming because I do not want to host people right now and no one wanted to come. I'm gatekeeping my fucking house. Hell yeah, gatekeep the shit out of your house. I'm all about that. I have nobody but my parents over ever because I just kind of don't like people in my space. I love being with people, but I really just like have a hard time with people in my space, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Now let's start over. I've been going through a bit even before what happened to my friend, but what happened to her was so sudden and tragic. I'm going to miss her so much. I'm so sorry for your loss again. I'm so sorry. But, I definitely feel like as tragic as that is, you can still move forward and like step into your power while still acknowledging like that sadness and that loss, if that makes sense. Word, right. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. It's nice to see you here. I'm realizing people just don't want to make an effort if it's not convenient for them. Exactly. And that's not worth your time and energy to get them to do backflips to get them to like acknowledge you, right? I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you also here about where you're headed. I feel like it. We have hold your vision. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you're trying to reach for, hold that vision in your mind. Keep aiming for it. Keep going. Low-key moved an hour away from everyone further to my own life, and people barely made the effort to see me, and I've been here a month now. I'm so sorry. That's shitty. But if people aren't willing to put in that effort, you know, they're not worth being in your life, you know? If they can't, like, make at least one trip to see you, that's fucked up. Okay. They can at least make the effort where I can't, or at least pretend they can. Right? If you can't, they should at least be a little bit accommodating if they really cared about you. They are not worth your time and energy. You deserve so much better than that, and I feel like you will find better than that moving forward. I really do. Consider this your spring cleaning. Phoenix! Hell yeah. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, let's see. We got other... I really feel like there's a lot more messages that need to be given out tonight, so let's see. Let's see. What was I going to ask? Oh, yeah. Let's ask how to harness the energy of the upcoming new moon in Aries. Haven't eaten in a whole day. Oh, you gotta do that. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. We good for how we can harness... Excuse me. I can't talk tonight. I'm having so many like nasal issues because I still have this like lingering cold and I'm like I can't talk right. I'll be back if I have the energy. Yeah, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything. I'm so sorry for your loss again. Just take it easy. Take care of yourself. Oh, I realize the song is probably over now, right? Okay, there you go. Let's see. How can we harness this Moon and Aries energy for our advantage? Let's see. That's coming up. Because that's coming up on the 30th, I believe. And it's going to be a powerful one because it's technically the first... It marks the beginning of the new zodiac year. Like the new astrological year. So it's very much about like intention setting, fiery manifestations, moving forward and taking action. So I would love to see how we can use this energy for our advantage. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm gonna pull 5 cards. 3, 4, 5. Okay. How we can use this new moon and Aries energy for our advantage. Let's see. We got the sun. Oh my goodness. The sun. What is this? 7? 6. 6 of Pentacles. I can't talk. Excuse me. 1 second. Four of Cups, okay. Knight of Coins. And... What? Excuse me? What is this? What is this? Like, what is this energy, man? This is the second time tonight. What's that about? Okay, well, how we can best use this energy. How we can best use this energy. Prepare for the road to be cleared for you. Okay? For this upcoming new moon in Aries. Aries season is going to be about destruction and rebuilding your life. Getting rid of what no longer serves you. Like I said earlier when we were doing a reading about spring, it's time for some spring cleaning and like getting rid of the shit that doesn't serve us. So, Sandy, hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. And to get rid of this sitting on your ass energy with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is very much just sitting where you are, kind of complacent and not wanting to move forward. And I feel like this new Aries new moon energy is going to make that decision for you. It's going to clear the way for you. And it's going to kind of force you to do some spring cleaning. So how to best use this energy to your advantage of what, like, this, taking advantage of this. Start moving towards your goals with the Knight of Coins here. This is very much like making an effort, putting in the effort, putting in the steps, putting in the time, step by step to get there. Slowly and methodically. Then we have the Sun. Illumination. With the Tower and the Sun being here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of illumination on parts of your life that you wanted to keep dark, in the dark. And when we light up things that we kept hidden, a lot of the times it forces us to realize that it's crumbling, right? So, things are going to be illuminated in your life, and you're going to have to face them. But this is ultimately for the best and for the purpose of pushing you forward towards your goals. And with the Six of Coins being here, this shows that you need to have some, like, reprioritize your boundaries and, like, make sure that the power dynamics and power structures in your life are equal. So recenter yourself, figure out what your goals are, and prioritize things being an even 50-50. I feel like that's how to tap into this very destructive, very fiery new moon energy. So I hope that gives you a little bit of insight. Let's pull a moon card too on how to best use this energy coming up. We got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Listen, we're having an eclipse on this new moon also. What? What? That's wild. So expect very, very powerful change to come this season. Let's read this card because this is what is happening. So we gotta read it, right? New moon eclipse. If you want an powerful change, Tower, right? Right? If you want an affirmation that excuse me, you could achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation that you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared because it could be quite a ride, and events now could be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you will take almost will lead somewhere better than where you are now at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path, and there is nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. Wow. Sorry, just had to wipe my nose for a sec. I'm having some issues here tonight, clearly. Alright, that's quite... So, with us having this powerful new moon and the new astrological season starting, I do definitely feel that powerful shift happening. So, Hope you're able to use that energy to your advantage. Let's do another general collective. What do we just need to hear in general tonight? Let's see. When is the new moon? It's on the 30th, I believe. Let me check. It should tell me. It's on the 31st. It's on the 31st and the 1st of April. And I think there's an eclipse also. From what I gathered, let's look at the moon calendar app. March. Oh, there's eclipse on April 30th. Okay. The 31st and the 1st are the new moon. So. Okay. Let's see. What else do the beautiful people need to hear tonight? What do we got? Good night, Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, here we go. We have the sun again, guys. Again. The sun. The Fool. Kronk. I love this card. This is great. It is a great rendition of the Fool. The 8 of Coins. CMC, hello. Hello. Suns, moon, suns, and towers. Yeah. Justice. And the 5 of Coins. Why is this here so much? Why do we keep pulling this? Okay, well, let's look. Let's take a look here. That is the perfect card. It is. It really is, right? So, this is saying to me, it's time, even though you may have felt left out in the cold and felt alone here with the 5 of Coins, it's time to take a leap towards something. This may be the past for you, and you are scarred by this. You are scarred by like this hardship and this scraping by and alone feeling that you felt in the past, that it's stopping you from taking this leap now in the present with the Kronk card. You just need to go for it. Be as carefree as Kronk is, where he has not a care in the world about what's happening. Just go for it and work. I feel like this, whatever this leap is going to require you to put in a ton of work here with the 8 of Coins. but it's going to be worth it in the end, because not only do you have justice here, you have the sun. There's so many major arcana cards in this reading that it points to this being like a huge turning point in your life. So, oh, Roxy, it's so nice to see you. Hello. I'm so sorry you had a bad week. Take that leap, because what's waiting for you on the other side of this, on the other side of all this hard work and really just going for it, is happiness and joy with the sun. Like, just all this positivity and like good, shiny vibes. And justice, which is leveling the scales in your life. So all this hardship that you faced in the past that may have scarred you and prevented you from wanting to take leaps in the future, all of those hardships, they will be righted by the universe here. And like, if this was caused by someone else, they will get their dues, okay? They will get what's coming to them for sure, for sure. And this is like just the scales leveling out. This will be over and you'll be moving on to a new phase, but you do have to just go for it, okay? Like, push yourself, take that leap, work hard, and good things are waiting for you on the other side of that. Let's pull an oracle card as well here. Also, I feel like I should open up the floor for any topics. If you would like any readings, collective readings on any topics tonight, let me know. We are doing collective readings tonight, Roxy. Okay, so we have nothing will come of the situation. This bad situation that you've been brewing over and stewing over, like this, all these hardships, nothing will come of it, okay? Like, unless you take this leap, nothing will come out of your current situation. I feel like this card also wanted to pop out, so we also have believe in the impossible. If you feel like taking this leap is impossible and really hard for you, and that you will never be able to do it, you gotta believe in the impossible a little bit. You can do it. Love that oracle deck, right? Isn't it great? Sport, thank you so much for the bits. Sport, you missed 2 tower cards being pulled tonight. In your honor. Could I request family again? Yeah, sure. We can do love and family and anything else. It is interesting that I pulled the Chariot card during this reading. How timely. How timely! Very much so. May I throw career into the topics? Yeah, absolutely. Still doing donations for readings tonight? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. How many times can I say absolutely? No messages have really resonated with me tonight, but this one did. Ooh, interesting. You guys were waiting for the exact right message, like right time to come through, I guess. Okay, let's start with love. We're doing collective love reading for everyone in chat, so whether you are single, taken, or what have you, maybe you'll be able to get some good I can't talk. Sport, thank you so much for the 15. Thank you so much. We'll definitely get right into your reading when I'm done doing some of these topics here, and thank you so much. Seriously. More that I've been unfocused and stuff. I mean, you tuned in at the right time though. Okay. Here we go. Collective love reading. Let's see. Be back in 20 minutes? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you again. Okay. Kicking things. Leonie Ray? Hi, welcome. Hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, collective love reading. What we got? I'm feeling very much these four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the top card. 5. Here my guys nudging me to pay attention, and that one was like, gotta believe in the impossible. If I don't take that leap, nothing will come through it. How many times do I need to hear that before it finally clicks? I mean, sometimes we do really need to hear things over and over. There's a reason why we pull the same cards over and over and over and over, right? Like, sometimes we just need to have it repeated to us like we're kids, and that's totally valid. So cute today. No, we're doing collective readings today, so if you would like to listen and take whatever resonates, you'll know it's for you. If it's for you, we're just vibing. This is a collective love reading for everyone in chat. So we have, oof, starting off strong with death. My boy Hades. Okay. Death. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Ace of Wands. 7 of Cups. Four of Cups. And Judgment. Okay. So this love reading is definitely pointing to whether you are single or with or taken or whatever, whatever's going on in your love life, there needs to be some more action on your part. Okay, you have a ton of options. I feel like you have a ton of options here with the 7 of Cups. There's so many for you to choose from, but you're sitting here kind of just like crossing your arms to things and wanting it all to just like magically happen. Okay, not to be mean, but that's the vibe that I get from this Disney deck. I love it. Right, it's a Disney villains deck. I love it. Brian got it for me for our anniversary. I'm very happy about that. Oh yay, my lights are working over this overlay. I fixed it. Yay. So sometimes things magically are not going to happen for you. You got to go out and make it happen, okay? And you have to open your eyes to all the choices that you have, because they are all right in front of you. I feel like you're missing some of them as well. What options? And I feel like until you're ready to face that, whether you're in a relationship or you're looking for love, until you're ready to face that, like, this is partly on you and you have a part in this, until you're ready to undergo this transformation and like let that part of you die and like really become someone who is ready to also contribute as much as you're getting in return. That's when you're finally ready to like shed that old part of you and step into like this new beautiful part of yourself, and really just see where this trumpet call is coming from with the Judgment card. That's when you'll get hit with this passion, because the Ace of Wands here is passion. This is like the fiery lust that we encounter when we like really connect with someone at first. I feel like this is definitely waiting for you over here, and you feel this call towards that, right, with the Judgment card, but you still are stuck over here not seeing your options and are just like sitting back. And you need to undergo this deep transformation, whether this is like with your partner or while you're looking for love. This transformation is a necessary step to get to here, to get towards this soul's calling, towards this passion with a person. So I feel like this transformation is coming and you're like a very, very small step away from it. You just need to lean into that and accept that it's happening, and that sometimes we have to change, and that things change. And by going through a transformation, that also brings new energy into your life. But my couch is super comfy and people are at work. Right, I get it. I get it 100%. As a Virgo who is a hermit, yes, I get it. So let's pull an oracle card for this collective love reading. All my collective love readings are never like love readings. They're never like, yes, this passion is coming to you. They're like, bitch, put in the work and see the results. That's what they always end up being, and I feel bad. Okay, so moon card for our collective love reading is the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So if you've been waiting on some answers about like where to go next, it's coming. So just like accept that things are changing, that you're changing, and move forward knowing that the answers will come sooner or later, okay? You don't need to know everything right now. It's so tiring to put in the effort and see no results to the point where you just give up. I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel like if you're putting in all the effort and seeing no results and seeing like nothing, that's just like not the right person for you, you know? Someone who wants to be with you and is very enthusiastic about being with you will return your efforts. And it shouldn't be that much work. I have a question. How would I pull an oracle card for like a general reading? Because I haven't used my deck in a while, but I could really use some sort of guidance right now. Like from your own oracle deck, all I would do really is like knock on the cards after a good like time away, shuffle, and then like pull whichever card you feel is calling to you right now. Like so this one is really calling to me, and just like pull it and let's see what it is. I'm curious. Luck is on your side. Dang, luck is on your side, Roxy. The last few readings really resonate with me. Holy smokes. And on top of it with the answers card, wow. Oh, I'm so glad it resonated. But I don't have to know everything because I know nothing of this romantic love which you speak. Hey, that's totally fine. It'll happen when it happens. I'm a very firm believer of that as well. It'll happen when it's right. Pippa, hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. Okay. So we had family as a request as well. Let's do a collective family reading. And then we'll do our collective career reading. Right? That was the other one? Alright. Collective family reading. What's going on with your family life? Chat. Let's see. I really like shuffling these backwards. I don't know why. Okay. We got collective family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crisco Richard, thank you so much for Dreaming Cleanse. Chat, which crystal would you like? Smiley Fish, hello, welcome. We are doing collective readings. Right now I'm doing a collective family reading, so if you want to just listen, take whatever resonates. That's what we're just vibing with the collectives. Collective readings are for everybody. You get a fluorite cleanse? Absolutely. My fave. My fave. Okay. So pretty, right? And it's so calming and lovely. So it has a rainbow inclusion in it. Up here, I wish I could get it to show up on camera. Can we get it? Hello? Let's try it again. Let's try this again. There we go. Trying to get it so you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit right there on the near the point. Pretty. Okay. The rainbow shy it is. A little shy. Okay, so that's a good start to this family reading. Let's see what we got. The 5 of Swords. Ooh. 5 of Cups. Dang. Whose family is going through it? I'm so sorry. Ace of Coins reversed. The Star. And the Hanged Man. Okay. Okay. So, it seems like you've been stuck with your family in this situation where there's been a lot of defeat and a lot of grief and loss. It's just like stuck in this state of suspension between these two things. Like, this is very much defeated energy, and like, I don't know if there was like a fight within the family that caused this energy of defeat, but it's like this dark cloud that's been hanging over it, and it's been making you focus too much on what like you've lost from this. I feel like there is still a lot of good things within your family, especially if this is just like something that happened with one person. I feel like maybe spend your time with other family members and focus on you. I feel like your family in general is about to get a lot more opportunities and potential money coming to it, which will kind of make this, all of this defeat and this loss feel irrelevant. Is what I'm picking up on. Like, whatever this conflict was that resulted in all these negative emotions and feeling you like stuck between like two sides. I feel like when this new opportunity comes in and this new money or like resources come to your family, I feel like it is instantly going to make this past issue completely irrelevant. So just know that that's coming. I definitely see that here with this card. And also I see a lot of healing, a lot of like familial healing going on here with the Star. I feel like whatever this was in the past, that was this these issues that just like cause you to like feel stuck between two sides. I feel like there's going to be a lot of bonding, healing, and rejuvenation going on within your family in general upcoming. And I feel like that is going to kind of, the catalyst to that will be this new opportunities coming in. And you'll be able to all regroup and talk and work it out and heal together as a family. Am I seeing old school Disney characters on tarot cards? You absolutely are. Yes, this is the Disney Villains Tarot. It's brand new to me, but it's a great deck. I love it. Also, hello, welcome. It seems kind of accurate for me, I think, but not sure. But something is saying it is. Well, just keep that in mind. Whoa, did that resonate, Phoenix? I hope that helps. Let's pull an oracle card for family, like our general collective family reading here. Aren't they amazing? Like, I was kind of skeptical about this Disney deck because some of the past Disney decks that they did, like the Nightmare Before Christmas one and the Alice in Wonderland one, were kind of disappointing to me. They didn't really put in a lot of effort. And this one, whoever they commissioned to make this really did their research and did a really great job making this deck, because like the cards go so well with the characters. The characters go so well with the archetypes of the cards, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Collective Family Oracle. Here we go. We got Step Out of Your Comfort Zone. North Node. So if this healing is coming in and you felt like you were stuck in between like a situation in your family, I feel like what this is saying with step out of your comfort zone is maybe like when things are starting to get resolved and like wrap up with the family, maybe you go out on a limb and you like make the first move here when you normally wouldn't. You step out of your comfort zone and like make the peace with somebody. So just something to think about. It was more about the look than a functional deck. Yeah, and I feel like especially the Nightmare Before Christmas one was super lazy. And it was just like a quick money grab. Like I have a Sailor Moon deck that was made by Toei that is incredibly lazy, that they just like slapped the characters on, but I still love it because it's like a collector's item for me, but it's not a good functional deck. But this one, however, highly recommend. And it's not too expensive. It's pretty affordable. And it's very nice. I like it. Right, it is a bummer because the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, I love the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I hope that they make a better one in the future. Sailor Moon, yeah, I have a Sailor Moon deck. All my alerts are also Sailor Moon themed because I love Sailor Moon. But it's not a good functional deck. However, a lovely, beautiful member of the community gifted me a fan-made Sailor Moon deck, and I do love that. It's very sweet. Okay, so let's do career. We're doing a collective career reading. If you would like to know anything about your career, this one is for you. I hope that helped. That family reading helped anyone who is looking for some answers on their family life. Yeah, Sailor Moon is pretty great, right? Okay. You're so welcome. Okay. Here we go. Career reading. I'm feeling these ones here. So we got this. This. Okay. These two. Very strongly feeling these two. So here we go. We have the Eight of Wands. Lots of info coming at you very rapidly. Oh! Scary Man from Fantasia. He still scares the shit out of me to this day. I can't. Seen a dope Supernatural deck before? Yeah, I have that one. I love it. That was also another franchise-made deck that was done very well. The World. I love that sequence as a kid. I love it too, but it is very scary. Still. The death card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on here career-wise. And the moon. Ooh. Yzma being the moon, I love. I love. You know, this is how old I am. I still consider The Emperor's New Groove a new Disney movie. That's how old I am. I'd be vibing with Hades though, right? Is there an Aladdin one? There isn't one yet, but since they're starting to go through like all the franchises, they probably will make one. I would love an Aladdin one. Jafar is the King of Wands though in this deck, and like we have Iago as a Page of Wands. There is a lot of Aladdin stuff in this. Okay, so career reading. Ooh, there's a lot here. There's a lot going on here. So I sense that your career in the past was very toxic to you with the devil here. This is like toxic attachment to your job. I feel like maybe you overcommitted yourself to your career and it created like this toxic environment for you to be in if it wasn't a toxic work environment by itself. And I feel like there needs to be a shift coming. There is a shift coming in your career here with the Death card. This is like you have recognized your toxic attachment to your career and how you let that be a very negative thing in your life, influence over your life, and you are accepting that and letting that part of you die. This is like a huge transformation for you. Like you have put in the hard work to come to this realization that that is not a good, healthy mindset for you to have in your career, in your work life, and you're undergoing this intense transformation. And by doing that, I feel like you are very confused about where you're headed. Like you know that attachment to your work and career is not good. So you're working on changing that. But it's also got you very confused because I feel like a lot of the times you put your self-worth into how much output you could do at your job. I just heard, oh, you got it from someone's guide. So I don't know who this is for, but they have seen you time and time again put your self-worth on your work. Okay, so it may feel very confusing about where you're headed, but just know that you are on a good path and you're not meant to know really where you're headed. You're just headed in a good direction in general. You have the World here and you have the Eight of Wands. So when it comes to your career, things are going to start rapidly picking up. And I feel like this is propelling you in a better direction into maybe like a better job, a better, like a promotion, or just figuring out where you're headed in your career in general. This is a lot of rapid movement propelling you forward. So not only are you changing and undergoing this really intense transformation, you are being propelled forward in your career in the near future, and I feel like that is going to bring you to fulfillment. I feel like you're putting in a ton of this work and it may feel very confusing and very intense right now, but you are going to wind up here feeling very fulfilled, very much like you came to some sort of completion and very whole, even though you may not feel like that right now. So just don't worry too much. You are doing all the work and good things are coming from it career-wise for you. So I hope that helps. How may I join in the fun? I'm intrigued by these cards. Right now we're just doing collective readings, which is like for everybody. So if you hear something that resonates with you, take it. I was lost. Oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I left a very unhealthy job last year and I've been debating on going back to retail, but I want to stick to freelance work, and there are a lot of mini offers from the community in and more to come too. I needed to hear that, so thank you. Oh, sending you a hug. I'm so glad that helped. Coming back from a lurk, so I'm very out of the loop, but I wanted to share that I feel a lot more confident in my reading abilities with myself and feel suddenly a lot more connected to my cards. I don't know if it's I finally found a deck I vibe with or what, but I feel like I'm growing spiritually and that feels good to sit with. Stan, that's amazing. I love that. I love that for you. That's great. Like, I definitely had a moment like that too, where I used to pull cards and like look at all of them together and be so confused about what they were trying to say. And then one day, I don't know if I found a deck that worked or what it was, but I just all of a sudden it clicked. And that feeling is such a great feeling. So I'm so happy that you are experiencing that, and I'm very happy for you. I'll take on so much responsibility to the point where if I don't follow through with it the whole day was a waste because I didn't do what I said I would. I feel you, glitter girl. I've been there. I put that on myself, and it's a very, very hard process to unlearn that and like uncondition yourself to feel that way. But just know, like, if this reading resonated with you, you are definitely on the right track. You're doing the work to like try to remove that from your life. And I feel like to any of you who resonated with this, you really are on a good path. Like, you are doing the steps to put yourself into like your purpose, especially career-wise. Oh my gosh, Broom, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody. We're just vibing, doing collective tarot readings. I'm Morgan. If you don't know me, I'm a tarot streamer. I stream 3 times a week here. On Wednesdays we do personal readings. Saturdays we do collective readings. So if you just want to hang out and vibe and take whatever resonates, we're just vibing. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, if you haven't checked out Broomstick yet, please do. Another amazing, wonderful, lovely member of, thank you, Mom, of my stream team. Their vibes are just incredible over on their streams, just very calming, very nice. So, like, you won't be disappointed if you go check them out. Please do. Thank you so much for the raid again. I hope you're having a wonderful stream. How was your stream? We're having a good time just vibing over here. How was your stream?
It's great to be here.
Oh my gosh, Juicy Mala, thank you so much for the 8 months. 1 more month till our Twitch baby. 1 more month for our Twitch baby. Thank you so much for being here. It's so nice to see you here. Oh my gosh, stream was really chill. Hell yeah. Love that. It's been a chill night. I've been vibing. I've been enjoying those chill vibes too. Like, I don't know what it is. The cards have been kind of brutal, but we've been vibing. So let me pull one last oracle card for this career reading to just like put the cherry on top of this reading. If anybody has any topics that they would like to request for a collective reading, we have already done love, family, and career, but I'm open to taking more if you would like to have a specific topic. Otherwise, we're just going to pull some cards and see what happens. Sport, are you ready for your reading that you paid for? Broom is a wonderful human being. Such a chaotic, cozy vibe. I agree with that. Can we do a collective spiritual reading? Absolutely. Sounds great. Can we do loss? Is that too sad? No, we can do that. Okay. So we have a fiery climax approaches. So a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, related to your career here. Definitely, like, you're on the right path, right? So we were talking about how you're going through this deep transformation and leaving that like workaholic mindset behind. So that's all reaching a high point, and you're going to like just descend from here and be pushed into where you're meant to go. So you're doing the work, you're going to see the results 100%. So you should all be proud of yourselves if this resonated with you, because you've put in so much hard work and you're on a really great path. Like, I really just like enjoyed this reading for all of you. You're all doing so much and you should be rewarded by the universe. General for me? Okay, yeah, sport. Let's see what you got. We're doing sports reading now, and then we will get into a spiritual collective reading and a how to cope with loss reading here. Just like some support, emotional support reading. How's that sound? Tower power time. Sport, you missed 2 tower cards already tonight. Okay, here we go. Sport. Oh, Mom, that's so nice. That's so nice. I'm sure. I unfortunately didn't have time to lurk because I was getting ready for my stream, but I saw you went live, Room, and I was like, damn it. I'm about to go live. I want to lurk and vibe. My friend reached out to you for a private reading and she's so excited. I told you how awesome you are. Oh my god, I got that DM. Thank you so much for sending her my way. I'm very excited also. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Like, when someone recommends me to people that they know and they're like, she's amazing, like, get a reading from her, I'm always like, oh my gosh, guys, thank you. That means so much to me. I pulled the Chariot again from another deck. Incredible. Oh my gosh. You're definitely being propelled towards something great, CNC. All right, here we go, Sport. Reading for Sport. Oh, Sport, thank you so much for the 15 for Juicy Nala. Juicy Nala, you're gonna get a reading courtesy of Sport. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. She's so sweet. She does energy work with her own business and works part-time for me at a coffee shop. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, Sport, what you got here? You got Queen of Swords. Okay. Justice. Five of Coins. The Five of Coins has been coming up, so this is like the 4th time tonight that we pulled it. And the Five of Cups. What is up with this 5 energy going on tonight? The 5s are like all about conflict and loss. We're all collectively going through it, I guess. Queen of Cups. Okay, Sport. So unpacking this, it seems like you've definitely faced a lot of hardships financially, like in your physical world, like career, money, just feeling like you're alone and left out in the cold here. And then we have the 5 of Cups, which shows a lot of emotional loss and being fixated on what you don't have instead of what you do have. So you've been sitting with these emotions for a while, these feelings like this. You've been dealing with this for a while. So moving forward, you have 2 Queen energies here, which I feel like this is calling you to really, I don't feel like these are external energies. I feel like these are 2 different sides of like your own inner, like divine feminine energy that you're needing to face. This is sitting with your emotions, the Queen of Cups, like really, really sit with your emotions. Let yourself feel these feelings that you have from experiencing these losses. Don't bury them. Don't try to not face them. Like, confront them head on. And also, I feel like there's some situations in your life that require you to be a Queen of Swords right now, which means step up, speak your truth, set harsh boundaries, and don't take bullshit from anyone. Don't be a pushover. Don't let anyone take advantage of you right now. This is setting some firm boundaries because you need to sit with your emotions here with the Queen of Cups. You need to allow yourself to feel those feelings, so you can like move on from them. Oh my gosh, Vivian, thank you so much for the 2 months with your Prime. That means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, just know that like the universe has your back here because you have Justice. These hardships were rough. They happened. You're dealing with them. But moving forward, this is karmic justice having your back. The scales will be leveled in your life. The scales were heavily tipped towards one side of like hardships happening to you, and now they're going to be leveled out. So like moving forward, there's definitely better things coming. And also, this is a time to like think logically. That also goes with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords uses a lot of logic here. Try to make some logical decisions and like just like take no bullshit from anybody right now and feel your feelings. And just know that the universe does have your back and will make sure things are righted. The wrongs are righted here. So let's pull some oracle cards as well. Crazy cold chills now. Ooh! What happened to my... Hold on. I just noticed something here. What is going on here? Apparently I never... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Your oracle cards for are... Not gonna lie, I kind of felt that reading in my bones. Whoa, yeah, if that resonated with you too, just because I like to say, and I learned this from like all the mediums that I watched going to Lilydale, is that spirit likes to piggyback on other people's readings to get the reading out to whoever needs to hear it. So if you also needed to hear this and it resonated with you, take it, because they will find whatever way they can to get the message to you. So, Sport, you have a time for healing, Balsamic Moon. I definitely feel that fits in with this Queen of Cups, which is sitting with your emotion. Allow yourself to heal and feel your feelings. We have your dreams need a practical plan, Full Moon in Taurus. Start thinking practically about how you're going to move forward and move beyond this, and like make a tangible plan to reach what you're trying to accomplish. And nothing is yet set in stone. So if you feel like this was permanent, this hardship was permanent and can't be undone, that's absolutely not true. It's not set in stone. You can change the course. You can change the path that you're on currently. And I feel like that ties in with the practical plan. You really like need a practical plan here, and that will also change the course that you're on. So I hope that resonates with you, and I hope that helped. And thank you so much for everything. Still waiting on my Blacklight Tarot cards from that stream you did. Oh my gosh, when you get them, please let me know, because I love that deck. I've always wanted to get it. Thanks for the reading. It helped a lot. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. CMC, thank you so much for this tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for being here. I just drew that Taurus card. What, Roxy? Your guides are like, listen.
He is Dixie
You need to
Mask.
hear
I don't
this.
believe it.
Sport, thank you so much for the bits, and thank you so much for everything. Hype Train, what? Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Oh my gosh, Sarah, thank you. Sarah, you are on top of it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits. Seriously, thank you for it. I thought I heard Sig coming in. All these coins were telling me to subscribe. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Thank you so much for the hype drink, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, Juicy Nala, what would you like to ask? Courtesy of Sport. Siggy Man. I think I just like... I don't think he's actually here. I think I just hallucinated that. Do. So CMC, because you're a sub now, you enjoy your new moon sub badge, your witchy emotes, and also on Wednesdays you get extra cards when we do our personal readings. When we do like the individual readings, you get 3 cards and an oracle card for being a subscriber. Witchy Wednesdays, Witchy Wednesdays. Yeah, and sometimes Sport generously donates a reading. All right, Juicy Nala. Would you just like an emotional support reading, or did you have a specific question that you wanted to ask? I'm also shuffling these backwards because they were bent so badly the other way, so I'm trying to bend them back the correct way. Yeah, I spent some time in my mom's bed tonight and it was real emotional again. Okay, yeah, we can do like an emotional support reading, like how to emotionally support yourself during this time. Let's see. Okay, well, this card just fell out, and I think that's pretty telling to what you're going through. Like, you have the Strength card here, which I feel like this is a good indication that you are having the inner strength to get through this, and that your compassion is really, like, the strength right now. So we're starting with that. Let's pull some other cards. That one, like, fell right out of the deck. Here. This one, and this one. Okay. So we have Strength. We have the 10 of Cups. Oh, interesting. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Lots of cups. Lots of emotions. Which is funny because, you know, we asked for emotional support. So, of course, emotions will come into play here. 8 of Coins. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, absolutely, Roxy. The card for you, those questions are totally up to you, to what you want to ask. All right, so emotional support here for sure is lots and lots of cups, inner strength. But here, what this is really saying is, like, you know, have fun with the 3 of Cups. With the people who you consider, like, your people, go out and have fun. Let your hair down. Celebrate life. Celebrate what it feels like to just, like, be invigorated and be surrounded by the people that you love and care for. I feel like that card in general here in this reading is the key to your emotional support. It's just, like, go have a good time, especially with the people you care about, and celebrate life, and especially celebrate, you know, what I'm getting very much so is, like, celebrate the people you've lost, celebrate their life, and remember, like, the good that they brought to your life and the good that they shared with the world, and, like, celebrate them and have a good time in their memory and their honor. And I feel like that really will help emotionally support you right now. We had a big painting party tonight with all his paints. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. I feel like that you're already on the right track to, like, how to emotionally support yourself. That's definitely saying to, like, keep doing things like that. And also with the Ace of Cups, allow yourself to feel all of these overwhelming emotions. The Ace of Cups a lot of the times gets the reputation about being the card of, like, new love and, like, overwhelming love. But to me, this card represents just overwhelming emotions coming into your life. So those can be good and bad emotions. They just can be a lot of emotion that make us just feel overwhelmed in general. And so just allow yourself to, like, feel all these overwhelming emotions, good and bad. And that really is the key to moving forward. You also have, like, we talked about the Strength card here, but the 8 of Coins is also saying, you know, work. Whatever it is that you're working hard on, I feel like work can sometimes be a good distraction from our overwhelming emotions, and like by having this balance of working hard when you need to work hard and sitting with your emotions when you need to sit with your emotions, it's a very good way to emotionally support yourself. Sometimes we do need a distraction, we need a coping mechanism, and I feel like by throwing yourself into work to a healthy amount will be a great way to emotionally support yourself. And I just do feel like there is a lot of joy here in your future, a lot of happiness and joy, and you just got to let yourself feel these feelings now and work through it and continue to move forward and like have compassion for others, and you will just reach this good end point. It may feel rough and overwhelming now, but just like keep celebrating life, keep celebrating your life, their life, and by doing that, you're moving forward. You're doing great. I just heard like you didn't really need to hear this because you're doing great. You know how to intuitively handle yourself, and you will reach this good, happy end point. Just keep going. The cards just tell me what I'm doing is good. Yep. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you as well. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Juicy Nola for paying it forward to Roxy. Oh, I hope that you feel better, Pippa. Have a great night. Thanks. Roxy, Juicy Nola paid for their reading to have you have a paid reading. So if you would like to ask a question for a paid reading, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so Juicy Nola, your oracle cards are take time to breathe out, Summoning Moon. Make sure you're taking some time to just exhale and sit in the moment and just recuperate. You have emotions are running high, Supermoon. I don't feel like you needed this card to tell you that, but just know that like emotions are running high. They're reaching their high point and they will subside eventually, those high running emotions. And it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to let go of those toxic negative things and release them. So I hope that helps bring some clarity. Bye-bye, toxic. Bye-bye, toxic. We don't need you. Always amazing wearing you the best. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Sport, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything you do. Get some good rest. Thank you for being here. I now have 3 cards that I can't really place in accordance with other cards. I don't know if I should say what they are, but can I get some sort of verification for them? I'm not sure how to ask it. Sorry. Yeah, what were they? Just so I know. I mean, like, I don't have to know. If you would prefer, I don't. Let's see. Let's see. I pulled a numerology deck, hold your vision, then randomly while shuffling I pulled a new romantic cycle up again, and be bold, make the first move. Ooh. All about love? Okay, let's see. Let's get some verification on what's happening here. What's happening with Roxy? Is that a good thing to ask? We're asking what's happening with those cards in you? Like, what's coming up? Do-do-do. Okay. So, let's see. We have 5 of coins. King of Wands. Ooh. Justice. The World. And the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords? Yeah, okay. So, I see what it means in relation to the cards that you pulled. So, if we have... You had Hold Your Vision, A New Romantic Cycle Begins, and Be Bold and Make the First Move. The Be Bold and Make the First Move card here is relating to letting go of the place that you like kind of found yourself stuck in before. If we're talking about like a new romantic cycle beginning and like verifying that, like you definitely have like a new like karma coming in, and this King of Wands here shows me that like there is some sort of external energy coming in who is very much like sure of themselves and in charge and very fiery and passionate. Potential fire sign coming in, and this is like some sort of like karmic cycle where they're coming in after a rough period in your life. Does that make sense? And it's going to bring you like you feeling like the world, like you have the world and like very whole. But to make the Be Bold and Make the First Move card is saying like, if you stay stuck in this place where you hold tight to what you have and not move away from the past and move away from like your old past habits when it comes to like dealing with other people coming in, it's going to be harder to navigate this. Like, you are being called to move away from that and let go of your idea of like how it was going to be and step into like you going out of your comfort zone, leaving those ideas of how you thought this was going to look behind, and move on and like make the first move and like invite this person into your life. Does that make sense? Does that give any clarification? Okay, I'm gonna pull you some oracle cards too to see what they have to say. Like my deck has to say it. Watch, there'd be the same cards like all three. We got nothing is yet set in stone. So you still have the ability to change this path that you're on. 100%. Luck is on your side. Don't stress too much about it. Luck is on your side. Oh my gosh! When I was asking you how to pull, you asked me how to pull cards, right? After it had been a while. and I gave an example, and this was the card I pulled for you. Luck is on your side. And balance, practicality, and spirituality. So I feel like this is, don't rely on your cards too much. Like, don't do too many personal card pulls for yourself. Like, just let it be. Let it happen naturally. What's going to happen is going to happen now. So try to balance, like, pulling cards and your mundane life. Right? Oh my god, that's wild. That's so funny. Luck is on your side. I feel like you don't really have to worry too much. I feel like this is more of just like a heads up to, you know, not hold tight to how you thought things would be if like a new person came into your life, and to just like maybe go out and make the first move. But other than that, the universe has your back here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so for our next collective reading topic, we had spiritual reading, right? I think. Collective spiritual reading, yeah. So we can do that. Let's see. Let's see how we can tap into our spiritual side. Does that sound like a good question to ask? What do our guides and our spiritual side want us to know? How can we tap into our spiritual side more? It's very helpful. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you, Juicinella, for paying that forward for Roxy. That's very nice. Pull any of those cards, but it's still helpful. Thank you again, Juicinella. Yeah. Oh, thank you. But man, hold on. I'm actually gonna switch the playlist because I don't want to keep doing this. Okay, this one should be better. I can't believe that they changed it to be that much copyrighted music. Okay. Thank you. Getting a huge pull to donate for reading, and I don't know why I can't afford it. Yeah, credit card says no, me says no too. Not until you can afford it. Not till you can afford it. Just like, I feel like you will get some answers that you need from the collectives tonight. So just wait until you can afford it. This is me telling you to be responsible. Also, Sarah, thank you so much for being like on top of that and letting me know, because I have no idea, obviously. Okay, here we go. Collective spiritual reading. What our spirits and guides want us to know and how we can tap better into our spiritual side. Let's see what we got. Okay. We have the Hanged Man, of course. Okay, Hanged Man. What is this? Nine of coins. Oh, okay, okay. Queen, look at this. She has been here non-stop today. Love her, but that's a lot. It's a lot of times we've seen her today. Queen of Cups. Four of Coins again. Hello. And the, oh my god, the Nine of Cups. Look at that card. I love this card. Okay, well, how to tap into your spiritual side better? Well, first of all, if you've been feeling stuck in a state of suspension here, it's time to let go of the things that you are hoarding and clinging so tightly to. This is what's blocking your spiritual forward momentum, okay? Because the key here to tap into your spiritual side is to embrace that Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is one of the most spiritual court cards in the deck. It is arguably the most spiritual court card in the deck because it's talking about going internal and sitting with your emotions and really listening to what your intuition is telling you. And a lot of the times our emotions give us a heads up as to what our intuition is telling us as well. Sitting with emotion can lead you to tap into that like psychic side of yourself. So really sit with your emotions, sit with your intuition. Find a form of meditation that works for you. It doesn't have to be like traditional meditation. But sit in the quiet for a while and try to let go of all those things that you cling so tightly to, because that's what's got you stuck here. And I feel like by embracing this Queen of Cups energy, you have two nines here and the two positive nines in the deck. This Nine of Coins is all about success and like reaping the rewards of your own hard work. And then the Nine of Cups is getting everything you ever wished for and being emotionally satisfied. Like, look at how it's so funny because they're both Ursula, but like Ursula got what she wanted here, right? She was all powerful and she was something, right? Like she got what she wanted here. So this is you like getting everything you ever wanted and reaping the rewards of all this hard work. And I feel like by doing, like, your guides are telling you that, like, by listening to your intuition and sitting with those emotions spiritually and like meditating and like sitting in the quiet and letting go of what you've been hoarding is how you get to everything you ever wanted here. How you reach this state of satisfaction. So I hope that helps. Oh, good night, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Being called to this reading, I've been mentally sitting with my status of being plural and how it ties to my spirituality. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the oracle card that goes with this reading, this spiritual reading, is hold your vision. If you want to be spiritual and be more in touch with your spiritual self, hold that vision. Make time for that every single day, even if it's just 5 minutes. And by doing that, you'll be able to like reach your end goal of being, you know, more spiritual and incorporating that like into your daily life. Start small and work your way up. It doesn't have to magically happen like right now. You don't have to magically be like this super like witchy person that's super in touch with like their psychic side or whatever. You just gotta carve out 5 minutes a day to like practice, and then make it 10 minutes a day, then make it 15, then do like little witchy things for yourself all throughout the day. But start small. Hey, there's my card. Hi, yeah. Okay, I'll wait. I'm purchasing my witch hat and wand. Smart move. Oh my gosh, when I went to this, I don't remember what festival I was at. I was at some festival and they had these like all these elaborate witch hats and I was like, I need one of these so bad. But then I saw they were like $90 and I was like, okay, they're beautiful, totally worth the money, but I don't need one that bad. So do we have any other requests for any topics, or should I do some more general collectives? I feel like we need to do some more general collectives because we've done a lot of topics tonight. So unless there's a very urgent need for a topic, I think I'm just going to do a general collective. What do the beautiful people need to hear tonight? Someone's guys just said, finally. So if you've been waiting for a message, I don't know, maybe this one's for you. Let's go with the flow. Hell yeah, Vivian. What should I eat for dinner? Oh my gosh, Crisco, Richard, there is a deck for that. There's a food tarot deck. Got my hat from Claire's on sale. Hell yeah, I have one from the dollar store that I love. It's on my, so I have like one of those Tesla balls like in my house that's from like the 70s. My mom gave it to me and it's like it's the size of a head, so I keep my witch hat on it. And then at Christmas time I put a Santa hat on it. What do the beautiful people need to hear tonight? Let's see. Alright, I was instantly drawn to these ones, so we're gonna go here. And then I'm being told to take the top and bottom cards, so we're taking the top and the bottom card, I guess. So we're doing 6 card reading. My guide's saying, finally, this bitch is listening. Okay. We have, ooh, 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups. True Love! The Lovers! I love this card. Can it focus, please? Why does it want to focus on this? Okay, whatever. 8 of Coins. King of Cups. Captain Hook being King of Cups, oh my god. 7 of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Whoa! So many cups here. So many cups. Okay. Well, let's get into this. First of all, we're gonna bring in the True Love card, because that's really what this is about here. The True Love card. And just like last stream, we have the Lovers with the 7 of Cups, which indicates a huge choice needing to be made here in your life. Especially regarding a very significant kind of like soulmate type connection. I don't know if you have a lot of options in your love life or just like a lot of options in general and you're overwhelmed, but this is kind of like pointing that you need to make a choice and potentially like make a choice to be with this person. We also got the King of Cups, Page of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups here. So I don't know. I feel like this person coming in is a King of Cups who is an older person who is very like emotionally mature and compassionate, not like Captain Hook at all actually, coming in to make this like connection with you, and I feel like you are feeling a little bit inferior to them because you're a Page of Cups energy here. So you're feeling like you're immature, you know less than them, you don't stack up to them. This is, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but this is definitely like, I'm getting this vibe from this, that is the case. You feel like you can't measure up to how mature and wise and emotionally intelligent they are, because you feel like you're a Page of Cups who's just starting to learn these things, who's very naive and like just filled with wonder. But that is also a valuable asset to have. Being able to see the wonder in things and being able to think, have magical thinking and feel like anything is possible, that is a strength in itself. You don't have to be at this level. And this person can provide something to you, and you can provide something for this person as well. You don't have to be at their level. You have your own strengths, all your own. And I feel like that's what's causing this overwhelming, like, decision here for you, because you're like, well, what do I do? This is true love. So work on that. Work on that feeling with the Eight of Cups. This is all about work. Looking at my other readings, this is the second time I pulled the new romantic cycle begins on the second time event, and nothing is set in stone card, at least as far as my notes go. Whoa, wild, Roxy. And also make sure that you're celebrating. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here. This is a celebration. This also could indicate, like, honestly, if I'm being honest with you about this reading, because we have this card about choices and lovers here, this could indicate, like, a third person joining this relationship. But if that is the case, it's definitely saying that there's work involved here. That's going to be work. It isn't going to necessarily be easy, but that possibility is open here in this reading, if that's something you've been thinking about. Because I don't feel like it's anything you don't know about, because sometimes when we get the Three of Cups reversed in a love reading, that indicates like a third party that you are not aware about, like a cheating situation. I don't get that vibe at all. I feel like with this being here, it's indicating that there could potentially be a third person entering in this relationship, and there's choices to be made, and that will be a lot of hard work if that's what you choose to do. If that's not what you're vibing with in this reading, this is just a reminder to celebrate and like not take things so seriously. Like this true love, this lover situation doesn't have to be so serious. Yes, it's going to be a lot of work, and you're going to need to work on how you feel like you don't measure up to your partner, but you also need to have more fun with it. And remember that like friendship, like very strong love connections start with friendship, and those are supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be serious all the time. Power throuple? I mean, might be. It might be power throuple. Let's pull an oracle card for this reading as well. This is a very interesting one. I like it. Nothing will come of this situation. Oh, so interesting. So what I feel like this is saying, nothing will come of this situation if you don't put in the work. If you want to make this all happen and you want this great love to thrive, if you don't put in this work with the Eight of Pentacles here, nothing will come of it. So you got to make the decisions, and you got to put in the work. The card is so pretty for some reason. It is really pretty. I feel like you can't see the details really well on this camera, so can you see them here? It's very pretty. It's the nicest, prettiest way to tell you that like nothing's happening. After Sombra, we are doing collective tarot reading, so you want to just listen and take whatever you vibe with, that's That's what we're doing. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna give out like maybe 1 or 2 more collective readings for the night. So let's see what we got. What do the beautiful people need here? Like a peaceful night? Yes, I feel that. I feel that from that card as well. Maybe don't overthink. Nothing will come of feelings of insecurity. Yeah, I like that too, Crisco Richard. Chat, how are the cards tonight? I feel like it's really been a mix of nice and brutal. So I have no idea how you feel about it. Why did I feel like I was drinking from that straw? So gross. I felt like that was so gross. I feel like they were very honest tonight. I do too, Stan. It wasn't necessarily brutal, it was just very honest. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. What happened to your message? I don't know. What happened to your message? Lots of weird technological things happening. To me, to a lot of people I know. Okay. Like today, I was like, Siri. Okay, let me see if my phone will do it again. Hey Siri. What is the temperature?
It's 34 degrees outside.
Okay, it's right now. But earlier when I was like, hey Siri, what temperature is it? Siri was like, it is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was like, 81 degrees? There's no way that it's 81 degrees. So I was like, what is the high today? And they were like, the high is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was like, absolutely not. It was 44 degrees out and it kept telling me that it was 81 degrees. I don't know what that was about. I used Grammarly to fix one typo and it glitched like that. No, Grammarly, why would you betray Jinx like that? Yes, they were mean one. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. What do the beautiful people need to hear? Internet's bad for you right now? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't think it's me tonight for once. Okay. Here we go. What do we have this time? We have... Listen. Who's the Page of Cups in chat? Who's this me here? Because this keeps showing up. Nine of Cups. So many cups tonight. Lots of emotions running high. I feel like that's fair though. 10 of Coins. Love me some 10 of Coins energy. Knight of Cups. Not Gaston. No. Why is he here again? All these cups, guys. Like, oh my gosh. And what? What? The only non-cup card here is the 10 of Coins. Gaston just needs attention, apparently. Okay, so what we got going on here? You have two 10s. So look at this. This is very overwhelmingly positive, vibes. Like, the 10s are the element, like, in abundance and in excess. And this is very much like, the 10 of Cups is so much joy and, like, happiness and, like, that happy ending and reveling in that. And then the 10 of Coins is, like, that secure feeling of home and, like, abundance and, like, wealth, and not just the wealth and not just a monetary sense, but, like, wealth surrounding you. Like, you know, when we feel very wealthy with, like, all the things that we wanted. You got both of those going on here. But we also have the Knight, and we have the Nine of Cups, which is, like, the wish card, which means you're getting everything you were. This is, like, a really great reading, honestly, if I'm honest with you. This shows, like, a lot of, like, happy ending, secure vibes. Also, Nine of Cups is getting everything you ever wished for, being the wish card. And we have the Knight of Cups here, and we have the Page of Cups. So what this is saying is never stop going on your quest for that great love, whatever that is to you. Whether that love is a person, a creative endeavor, whatever you consider, like, the love of your life, whether that's passion, like, whether that's a project, an object, a person, never stop your quest for that. Keep searching. And then the Page of Cups is here to remind you to always try to maintain that feeling of childlike innocence, where you're looking at the possibilities and magic in everything, like children do, where you just have that spark of imagination. You can see the possibilities and everything, and you just think that the world is such a magical place. Don't lose that. I feel like very overwhelmingly this reading is saying don't lose that. Don't ever lose your quest to find your great love and, like, the great love of your life, whatever that means to you. And by maintaining those two energies and keeping that about you, you'll get what you really wanted. You'll get that, like, feeling of abundance and security at home. You'll get that emotional satisfaction, and you'll have that happy ending. Just don't lose that, like, childlike spirit, and don't lose that quest for that great love. It's a really, like, I get really nice warm vibes from this reading. I like that. Like, normally we don't get, like, such a positive, uplifting reading. Normally we're, like, brutalized. So it's really nice. I do really feel like this is very pertinent for, if not one, multiple people here. And it really is true. So that's really nice. Hey, CCs. Hello, welcome. Thank you for becoming a moonbeam. Cards were like, sorry for being meanies, right? So the oracle card that goes with this reading is step out of your comfort zone, North Node. I feel like by stepping out of your comfort zone and continuing on your quest for that big love, whatever that is how you reach this happy ending. Step out of your comfort zone. The North Node is all about, like, our destiny and the path that we're meant to walk in this lifetime. And you can only achieve that if you step out of your comfort zone a little. So push yourself just a little bit. Just a little bit. Mars, hello, welcome. Nice to see you here. Needed to hear that. Need lots of energy to pursue the loves of my life. Hell yeah. You got this, Hazy says. I'm way late, huh? Yeah, but that's fine. You're totally fine. I think I'm gonna do one last reading to close the night off. So you're here for the last collective. You get something. Ah, I can't breathe. I would end on that note, but I feel like there's another message that needs to come through. So we're going to do one more collective. Mom, thank you for redeeming Hydrate and take a deep breath. Everybody, take a deep breath. Get a drink if you have one. Today was day 2 of my job. My new job, straightened so many boxes. Aw, I hope it went well. Also, Jordan, thank you for redeeming cleanse. Chat, what would you like to use, selenite or fluorite? Working at Skechers is cool, not gonna lie. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you like it. Alright, here we go. Here's a nice little cleanse. Excuse me. Oh, hit my camera. Okay, nice vibes, nice vibes. Is this where I found the Fortnite support group? I don't know, how many of you in chat play Fortnite? Are you here to offer Dalt some support? Hey, you've been playing for 8 hours? Oh, have you been having fun though? I know that because they removed the building, everyone loves it. Like, my partner Brian was playing it earlier and he was like, oh my god, without the building, it's so fun. I think so. I think I am. Guys, if you haven't checked out Dalt yet, please check out Dalt. Amazing, amazing content creator and just person in general that I'm so grateful to know. They're great. Great person. Great being. Thank you for being here. You meet Fortnite duos? Oh my god. I have never played Fortnite in my entire life. Thank you, Jinx. Thank you. Thank you for putting the link to Dalt. And my mom. Thank you for the shout out. I have never played Fortnite in my entire life. So if you are willing to put up with me learning and are patient with me, I absolutely would play with you. No, you're good, Jinx. You're good. Everyone loves Dalt. Everyone loves Dalt. No, don't apologize. Do not apologize. You're totally fine. I just appreciate that you're here at all. Especially because I know that it's late for you and you probably should be sleeping. I'll be looking for around. My match just started. Ooh, have fun! Have so much fun! Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Tonight is collective night, right? Yeah, so we are doing our final collective of the night. Let's see what the beautiful people need to hear. Big sis Morgan coming for me again? Yep. At least I'm not telling you to die this time. Musy, hello. Hello. Yeah, it's 1:04 a.m. here too. I'm calling myself out, guys. So, also, I've been trying to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier because when I was in Toronto, I was going to bed at like 2, which is very early for me. I know that sounds like it's not early, but it is very early for me. And getting up at like 10, and now I'm trying to maintain that. I'm trying to do my best. So it's late. It's late for me too. Okay, here we go. What do the beautiful people need to hear? What do we got? Feel like I might get called out. Well, I'm just letting you know. The cards have been very honest tonight, so if you need to be roasted, I feel like they are not going to hold back. Here we go. Also, this was on the bottom. So, Sport, I know you're not here, but there's that. All right. 10 of Cups again. Look at that, guys. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay. 10 of Cups, Page of Coins. The Hierophant. Oh, the first time we're seeing the Hierophant pop up. 10 of Cups. Riley, you missed another 10 of Cups reading. This is like the second time that's showed up tonight. Hierophant. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Ooh, lots of celebration here. And the Hermit. These cards are like emotions, right? Every single reading tonight has been like, you have emotions? Emotions. I am emotional. Oh my gosh, why am I like this tonight? I've been having so much fun with you guys. Like, honestly, emotional damage, emotion. Is that what you were doing? Because that's what my brain is doing. I've been having so much fun with you guys tonight. Like, I really miss streaming so much. Like, I had so much fun, like, away on vacation, but I really miss streaming. Like, I really did. I miss hanging out with all of you, and I've been having so much fun tonight. So, thank you for being here. Imagination is replaced by emotion. Bree, you were thinking like me. That's what I was thinking too. Riley stealing the joke I was about to make. Guys, we're all sharing a brain cell, I guess. Oh, Vivian, that's sweet. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. The Hierophant. Oh, the Hierophant to me here, paired with the Page of Coins, is here telling you that there's some new goal that you need to have in your sights. And especially involving some sort of like traditional thing, and it may be spirituality, like a traditional practice of spirituality even, because the Hierophant represents like tradition and is oftentimes like the go-between. So I read a book once that called the Hierophant the go-between the gods and man, the divine and man, the active connection to the divine, where the High Priestess is the divine feminine, the Hierophant is the divine masculine, the more active connection to the divine, where you're like actively receiving information and having like a sort of communion with spirit. And I feel like this is potentially very new to you. Whoever this reading is resonating with, it's potentially very new to you. And you definitely want to pursue it more. Pursue this active connection. So focus on it. The Page of Coins, I love the traditional image of the Page of Coins where it's this person just like staring at this pentacle, right? And being so focused on it and being like, I want to accomplish more of this. So try to be focused on like a tangible goal of like how you're going to pursue this active connection that you have with the divine here. And I feel like a lot of that is going to require some going at it alone here, because we have the Hermit. This is going to require a lot of you being a hermit, doing a lot of introspection, doing a lot of inner soul searching, and going on your own path away from the influence of other people. It can be lonely at first, but I feel like it is very necessary if you want to pursue this and like go for it, to go on this journey by yourself. And I feel like by doing that and pursuing this and like, you know, going on your own hermit's journey and discovering your very strong connection to spirituality and the divine, you have the 10 of Cups waiting for you, which is like that beautiful happy ending feeling, that joy, that rainbow, that emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. And you have the 4 of Wands, which is a celebration of some sort, like a very fiery, active celebration of sorts waiting for you. But you got to pursue this alone and take it very seriously. So I hope that resonates with someone. I'm going to pull another oracle card to go with this. I'm actually, I know I said this was the last reading, but I think I'm going to keep going. I just feel like I want to keep going. So, oh, Lucky Lavender, hello, welcome. The cards are being the cards tonight. Okay, so the oracle card that goes with this reading is, oh, excuse me, a time for healing. Very much a healing journey for you. And I feel like that's the hermit part of this, is that not only is this a journey that you're taking to pursue this connection, but it's also a very healing journey for you. Getting that tarot high. That hit deep, like what? Oh, yeah. I hope it helped give you some answers you needed. I felt like you would get some sort of something tonight without paying for a reading, because not unless you can afford it. Okay, let us see. Do-do-do. What else we got? What else we got? One more? Two more? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going with the flow. What else do the beautiful people need to hear tonight? Just ordered some bloodstone runes because my deity asked me to, and there's just an extra free bloodstone in here. Hell yeah, that's awesome. My boyfriend and I talked to a lender for a house, and we're super excited to try to find a place. Hell yeah, Lucky Lavender. Congratulations, that's amazing. Hell yeah. I checked like 3 times and no runes are missing. Oh my god, that's cool. That's awesome. I hope those treat you right. I hope that you have a great journey with those runes. I don't know anything about runes, so I know nothing about learning anything about it. Oh, good night, Stan. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Okay, here we go. What do the beautiful people need to hear tonight? Boop, 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 boop. We have this card. This card. This card. This card and this card. Are you telling me something I'm pursuing right now has loads of emotional and financial potential, but I need to put my back into it? So same as usual. That's awesome. That's really cool. Like, rune reading is so cool to me. Put in the work. Gotta love that answer, right? The first card did a full 180 when you put it down. I saw it. It was like spinning. So let's see. No, you want to know what card it was? You want to know what card it was that did the full 180? It's like it's possessed. Jail. It's the jail card. It's the jail card. 7 of Swords. No. But look at how perfect this representation of that card is. It's betrayal. It's backstabbing. It's perfect. It's a perfect representation. If you ever want one, let me know. Oh, I will. I would love to, actually. I've never had a reading with runes before. Eight of Swords also. Look at how perfect this Eight of Swords is. Oh, it's being backed into a corner. Okay, Knight of Swords. Maybe we shouldn't have done another reading. Knight of Swords. Now it's all swords. We went from all cups to all swords. Guys, what's going on? Four of Cups. Hate that guy. Me too. And true love. So, interesting stuff here. So, okay. If you are with someone who you have a very, very deep connection with, be aware. I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible because I don't want to like establish some paranoia in you, because that's the last thing that I want to do. But be aware of someone potentially trying to sabotage that. I don't feel like this Seven of Swords is the person that you're in this connection with lying and betraying you, because I don't feel like this card would come up like this if it was them. It would be reversed, or it would be another card like about relationships. It wouldn't be that one. I don't feel like it's this person. I feel like it's a Knight of Swords figure in your life trying to sabotage your relationship, and back you into a corner and make you think that you don't deserve this relationship. And the Four of Cups normally to me is saying that like you need to get up and start accepting the offers that are being presented to you. But in this situation, I feel like this Four of Cups is telling you to take a step back and observe from afar and cross your arms to everything and really try to observe and notice who this person could potentially be and how they are trying to potentially manipulate you. Because the Knight of Swords is someone who like just charges in, determined to, with very strong willpower, to just like make the decisions that they want, do what they want, and not really care about anybody. Kind of like the villain in The Rescuers Down Under. Like, you know, he wanted a profit. He would go to any lengths to get what he wanted and exploit people and animals. That's very accurate. It's someone like that who may not be coming across like that, who is manipulating you here, and it's making you feel like you don't deserve this true love connection with someone, or just like very significant relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic. And if you are noticing that you feel backed into a corner like this, and you're feeling all these doubts and like you think you don't deserve good things, try to identify who is putting those thoughts into your head in your life. Try to take a step back and observe. That's a lot. That's quite the reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card as well here. I was gonna go to sleep after this, but how can I? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Reminds me of my best friend's new boyfriend who's trying to sabotage our friendship. No, I'm so sorry. That's fucked up. Okay. So the oracle card that goes with this reading is take time to breathe out. Take time to take a deep breath and just decompress and not deal with this for a while. And focus on you. I feel like this would have been someone we already dealt with, but it is entirely possible this person could technically come back into our lives since other friends are still talking to this person. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you're dealing with that still. I love this card. And like, this card also shows someone trying to break up true love, right? With Ursula being there, trying to keep Ariel away from Eric. And I feel like that's really what's happening here. It's wild. Very, very interesting. Okay, I don't feel like I want to end the stream on that one, so we're gonna do one more collective reading for everybody. Because I don't want to end on the Seven of Swords. Like, I can't end on the jail card. It's just not what I want to do. Oh, good night. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and everything you do. I'm simping for the art on the cards. Oh, shrimping. Excuse me. Shrimping for the art on the cards. It's very good. It's very good. How many tarot decks do you own? Not including Oracle, I think I own about 10 tarot decks. I'm trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 10 or 15 tarot decks, but with Oracle decks, I own like about 30 decks, I think. I have more Oracle decks than tarot decks. My boyfriend stopped talking to this person, but yeah, they definitely saw I was being manipulative and a bad partner because I felt uncomfortable with them and my boyfriend hanging out with other people around. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, that's a shitty situation. Yeah, I own a lot, but it is my job, and I love having new decks to be able to use on stream. So everyone has like something that they can vibe with because, you know, like Disney is not for everyone. The classic Rider-Waite Smith is not for everyone. I just like to have a variety for people. I do have to make a deck list so you guys can like choose like a Google Docs list of all my decks so you guys can like suggest which decks to use on stream. I think that would be fun. Okay. This one. Here we go. So, ooh, Ace of Cups starting out. Sooner we move, maybe the sooner this will be behind us for good. I'm not going to let that be a big reason we move, though. I don't want this to be about them. Hell yeah, make it be for you. That's awesome. The High Priestess. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, I should be holding them up. The High Priestess. Maleficent, of course. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is like the 4th time we pulled the Page of Cups tonight. Page of Cups. Who's that Page of Cups in chat? Queen of Wands. Of course the evil queen is the Queen of Wands. Love that. And the Hermit again. The Hermit. Okay. So, lots of strong vibes in this reading. So, first of all, you need to go at this inner journey alone. Once again, we have this going on this spiritual quest alone. But this time, instead of pursuing that active connection to the divine, this is the high priestess. So this is like your intuition. This is all about going internal and exploring your internal world. And doing it alone. Because there's a lot to be learned from the information you're receiving via your intuition. And that, like, nudge that you're getting internally. And I feel like a way to access that and to cut out the noise, the external noise that can block you from hearing that inner intuition, is by spending some time alone. I feel like by doing that and connecting to your inner high priestess that you have, you'll be able to bring forth new beautiful emotion into your life with the Ace of Cups. This is the gift of emotion from Spirit, especially like new love, and it's just overwhelming. It's that overwhelming overflowing of emotion, and that's coming to you after spending some time like sorting out your intuition and really listening to your own inner voice by spending some time alone. I feel like you are bringing in some sort of fiery creative energy by doing this as well with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very like fiery, charismatic person, but also energy. This is like an energy shift. I don't feel like this is a person necessarily. I feel like it's a complete energy shift where you're going to feel more creative. You're going to feel very warm and inviting, and like you want to pursue passions that you may have put on the back burner for a while. And then also with the Page of Cups, this is reminding you to, like I said, see the world through the eyes of a child, right? See the beauty and magic in everything. Try to see the possibilities in everything, because there are all of those possibilities there, but you may not be seeing them because you have been so like overwhelmed by the noise of the external world. I feel like that really is what's present in this reading, is that your life may have been go, 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 do this XYZ thing, and you never had time to stop and really listen to your own intuition and what it was saying. And this reading is telling you to take some pause so you can reconnect with that inner child and see the magic that's surrounding you and really listen to your own intuition and where it's pushing you. And I feel like it's pushing you in this great direction where it's going to bring in new emotion, new love, and new fiery creative energy to you. You just gotta take some time to stop and hear it. So I hope that resonates with someone here. Let's pull an oracle card. Okay, we got bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius. I love this card because not only is it telling you to bring love into the situation where you are showing your love for the others, like your loved ones in your life, this is bringing love to you by taking care of yourself, some self-love, some self-care. Try to rethink how you're speaking to yourself and speak to yourself with a more loving voice than you normally would. I feel like a lot of the times our internal dialogues, especially if you haven't had time to stop and like sit and think about anything, I feel like your internal dialogue may be like very self-critical, and it's time to bring a little bit of love to your own self-talk. So bring love into the situation. What a nice card. I like this reading a lot more than the last one, but I definitely feel like my life has been consumed by work lately. Gotta figure out when I could try to take a vacay or just most of my weekends or days off when I have them. Gotta do more journaling and readings. Hell yeah, I believe that you can find the time. I know that it sometimes is impossible to find time to really like sit when you're go, 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 but if you really try, I feel like you'll be able to, for sure. Love can carry us far. I agree. I 100% agree. So how do we like the new deck? How do we like the Disney Villains deck? I really like it. I love the vibe that it gives off. I love the messages. I love the art. I love everything about it. I really liked it. I need less time on socials. Hey, I feel you. And that's the reading I can go to sleep to. Have a good night. Oh, good night, Riley. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful night. Ethan's Seattle Day is coming up in May, so maybe that'll be a little vacay. Hell yeah! I hope you enjoy his show. It's amazing. He did a really great job, and I'm really proud of him. It's a wonderful show. It's so good. Felt vibes with this deck. I loved it. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it too. I think it's a great deck. I really wasn't sure about how I would like it, and I am blown away. My 3 decks here really like the Disney deck. Every collective reading resonated with single card pulls here. Oh, that's so awesome. I love that. Okay, so how I'm gonna end the stream is we're gonna do a little pick a card reading with the Moonology deck. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. You can choose 1, 2, or 3, or all 3, or none if you want. And that will be a little message to send you off for the night before we come back on Monday. And I have a little something exciting planned for Monday. We're gonna be doing a stream like no other stream we've done before. It's gonna be cool, and I hope you guys like it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for it on Monday, honestly. But it still has to do with divination, so it'll be cool. Are you gonna be in Portland? Potentially, yes. We haven't worked out the details, but Ethan really wants us to come. It was so funny. He texted Brian and he was like, "You can stay with my dad." So I'm taking that he wants us to come, so we're trying to work out the details to go to Portland, if we can. The Portland, Maine show, not the Portland, Oregon show. Probably should make that clear. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, my hair. Okay, so here you have card number 1. Card number 1. Card number 2. Really hope you guys can make it. I'd love to get to meet you. I would love to get to meet you. Oh my gosh. How was Sig while you were gone? I'm sure he missed you guys. He did, but the thing is, he loves my mom. He loves her. And has a wonderful time when he goes and stays with her at her house. Like, she was giving me updates, and he like sleeps on their bed and like purrs and just has the time of his life. Like, he definitely misses us while we're gone, but he also has like such a good time with my mom. But the thing is, if I go away to Portland and my mom goes away too, I'm gonna have like our friend Dan come feed him, and I don't know if he'll like that so much. He'll deal with it, but he won't like it that much. Big grandma's boy? Yeah, he is. And card number 3. Card number 3. Okay. Oh, let's switch the camera. Hold on. 1. 2. I'm feeling card number 2. And 3. Okay. He's going to hold a grudge for a while. He definitely will. He's so funny though. When he holds a grudge, he like ignores me for like a few days. Like, if he gets mad at me for for leaving him or something, like when I go out to work at my office and he's like mad, he'll just ignore me for like 5 hours straight and be like, you don't exist. He's so funny. My older cat is the same. He's so butthurt if I leave for more than a few days. Oh my god, that's so funny. Cats are so funny. I love cats so much. Okay, here we go. Card number 1 is Hold Your Vision. Oh, this is like the 3rd time we pulled this tonight. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, whatever it is you want to bring into your life, manifest, whatever, hold that vision. Keep believing that it'll come to you, that it'll happen, and keep that as your fixed point. Also, that camera's not picking up on how pretty the color is of this card. Here. This one is. This is your pretty color. I like it. Okay. Card number 2 is Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Don't dim yourself to fit in. Don't let anyone put you in a box. You are here to be your beautiful, authentic self and to offer something unique to the world. You don't need to change for anybody. Show the world the real you. Card number 2's. And we have card number 3. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So if you have been leaning into one side more than the other, like if you've been too much into your spiritual self and not enough into the mundane self, try to balance that. Or vice versa. If you've been spending too much time on the boring day-to-day life details and not enough time on spirituality, maybe like take some time to, you know, like pull a card. Or if you've been pulling too many cards, maybe like go for a walk or call a friend or like do something that's very much in the realm of the living. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. I haven't pulled any cards lately. I'm so bad. Me too, Lucky Lavender. I've been so like busy and we were on that trip that I haven't done any like of my own spiritual practice. I came back and I did a juniper smoke cleanse for the first time in forever, and I just was like, oh, the energy in here is like, it was long overdue. I haven't been doing any of my personal practice whatsoever, and I feel like I need to do that. So all 3 cards just be like, to reiterate for you. That's so funny. That's so funny. They really want you to know. They really wanted you to know. Oliver, hello. Unfortunately, I'm just ending the stream now, but thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. I will be back again on Monday. Like I said, on Monday, I'm going to be doing an exciting new stream relating to divination. It's not going to be cards or anything, but I'm very excited to do it. I'm like so excited. So I will be back Monday. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone tonight because no one in my team is up still, and like no one I follow is live still, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. But thank you so much for like staying so late and vibing with me. I really missed you guys. Like I really missed streaming. I was so excited to go live today. Like I wanted to like get a full face on, get dressed up, and just like vibe with you. I'm wearing a new shirt. You can't really see it, but I like made myself look all nice for you guys because I love hanging out with you and just vibing. Also, to anyone who became a Moonbeam tonight, there were quite a few people who followed and became Moonbeams tonight. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate you. Hope to see you again. I made mac and cheese and dyed my hair dark green today. Hell yeah, I love that. I used to have my hair dark green from here down for like 5 years. This was the first year I didn't have any green in my hair. Green is a great hair color. I love it. I felt all the fantastic vibes. I'm so glad, Hazy says. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully I'll catch you earlier next time. Yeah, whenever you can make it. I know you guys have like real life stuff going on. Whenever you can just pop by and say hi, it means the world to me. I don't ever expect you to all be here the whole time. Like, you have real life stuff to take care of. I totally understand. Just the fact that you're here at all means the world to me. Missed your stream so much, but I'm glad you had fun on your trip. Thank you for the stream tonight. Thank you! Thank you. You're lovely. I got what you meant. You're good. Just thank you guys. You really have, like, I can't reiterate this enough and I can't say this enough, but you all have changed my life. Like, you really have. I never thought I would have, like, the courage to do this and to, like, hang out with you, and, like, the fact that you are the nicest community and you uplift everyone and you want the best for everyone, even for people who join after, like, being here for, like, 2 seconds. You just are the nicest, sweetest people to them. It's just, like, you guys are great. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for everything that you do for the community and just for being, like, kind souls in this very harsh world. Like, thank you for everything. I can't say that enough. Like, I'm honored that you're my community. Thank you. I'll see you on Monday, but until then, please take care of yourselves. I know you're all, like, very hard on yourselves. Try to be kinder. Speak with that internal dialogue kinder, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself for at least one day. At least try for one day, okay? Thank you for streaming. Thank you for streaming, doll. Like, I'm so glad that I know you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all again on Monday. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Sorry I've been absent from the community lately. Don't ever apologize for that. You're not obligated to be here all the time. Don't ever feel guilty, okay? I want you to know that just, like, stopping by is all, like, it means the world to me. You don't ever have to feel obligated to be here. Thank you. Thank you and Brian for fostering such a kind community. It's all you guys. Truly. You're all the kind ones. Thank you. I didn't say that enough on Thursday when I came back. I was just still, like, very out of the loop. So just thank you all for being here. And I'll see. Oh, ew, gross way to end this. Like, bleh, right? Thank you all so much. Thank you. I will see you all on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Bye.